Hello, my Leos. Welcome back. My name is Psychic Gigi. I'm going to be doing your general mini love reading for September 1st through September 15th, 2019. For my Leo sun, moon, and rising, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos so you do get all of my updated videos. My information is listed below if you would like a more private, in-depth reading with me. And there's also a video that you guys could watch if you'd like to know more about how I do my readings. Let's go ahead and jump right into your mood. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into our general love reading for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. So the first card that I have is the Eight of Swords upright. So some of you might be feeling a little bit trapped and restricted. Maybe a little bit backed into a corner, having to make a decision within your relationship. And you also could be feeling like you just can't escape. But I want you guys to be mindful that this is your perception only. This is really not the other person. So this is this card's very strong because you have to be mindful of how you're actually feeling. Like what really is it's a good time to evaluate the situation and feel like what exactly is it that you're really looking and wanting and needing right now in your life. So the next card that I have is that the Six of Cups upright. Now with the Six of Cups upright, it signifies that, some of you could be dealing with someone that, this person's been around for a long time. They could actually, you might have known them from childhood. But they definitely, if you don't know them from childhood, they have a very youthful, playful type of energy. And they mean well. They are offering you what they feel that they actually can offer you in around a relationship. So, but they're also very protective of their family, and they could be going through a tough time right now. So it may be telling you to kind of, or this could be you going through a tough time. You might just need somebody to be there and be supportive of you. And I feel like some of you are supported. Just go ahead and look around because I do feel the energy's there. So the next card that I have is the Five of Wands reversed. Again, you guys are at the light the light at the end of the tunnel. There's going to be some compromises, and it's going to bring an end to some of the conflict that you might be feeling, even the trapped and restrict energy. If you've been having just endless arguments or conflict or fighting in your relationship, I feel like you guys are going to just turn a new corner, and it's going to be a period of coming out of that turbulence in your relationship. So I feel like you guys are moving forward. You're moving on. You're going to find some common ground. You're going to find a solution to your issues. And this is going to lead to more peace and harmony within you, and also having that support that you do finally get and need from your significant other. This could be you and or your partner. The next card I have is the Six. Again, just be mindful that we have two sixes here. But always pay attention to numbers. So this could be something that you've been dealing for. It revolves around a number 6, but just pay attention to the number 6 around you for my Leo, sun, moon, and rising. So the Six of Pentacles upright, when we're looking at this in a relationship reading, it's like somebody, again, they're supportive of you. They're being generous towards you, or you're being generous towards them. You just need to maintain the balance of that give and take in around the relationship. So you're going to go from strength to stronger. I feel like you guys are moving out of that very difficult period where the relationship's going to start strengthening, and you're going to be experience also a period of prosperity and positive energy around you guys. So the next card that I have is the Fool, and it's reversed, okay, which is not so bad because even though this person could be sometimes a little bit careless, a little neglectful, you could even say that they could be stupid at sometimes. Maybe just not seeing what's in front of them because they're just so hyped up. They got a lot of energy. This could be you and or your partner. But I feel like you're in pursuit of an adventure, and you're holding back with finding that kind of love that you want in your current relationship. So there's definitely a need for you to inject more excitement back into the relationship. You could be feeling maybe your partner is being a little risky, but it is a warning that this could lead to feelings of insecurity, and you may end up leaving the relationship because you feel like it's just on shaky ground. So the next card I have is the Death reverse, and I'm going to let you all know, even if you think about leaving, it's not over. It's still not complete. There's a lack of completion in around it. This person is still somebody that you're going to be dealing with, moving on through the month of September. And it's also, there is going to be changes in around the relationship. So just be prepared for those changes. Try not to allow the fear of this, whether it's a new beginning or a fear of like repeating negative patterns. There's a very important message here: don't repeat negative patterns. So if this person is supportive or you're supportive of them, maybe you're giving too much of yourself and you really need to kind of evaluate that. Or maybe it's your partner who's giving a little bit too much into the relationship, where there's a lack of balance. So there's definitely a need for my Leos to balance out this relationship this month and have it to be a give and take. Don't allow somebody to consume you and take everything, and you're feeling good for that brief moment. You want to make sure that what you give is what you get. A lot of people, that's how the relationship that's the only way it's going to balance out. And if somebody's being resistant to any type of changes in around the relationship, or holding on to a relationship that has long since run its course, it's because you're feeling very dependent on your partner and terrified of being lonely. So please take some stock in evaluating your situation in regards to that. The next card that I have at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this also is saying that there is a lack of stability and insecurity. This could be with you. This could be with your partner. It also represents separation of divorce. So just be mindful that some of you could be going through a divorce and you're feeling a little insecure about the relationship. But again, the universe does have a plan for you. So just remember, no matter what, I feel like you guys are going to come out on top. It's also represents like maybe the relationship's not that stable right now, but there is arguments over maybe some finances, and that's causing some strain in around the relationship, or it's not a traditional relationship. This person could come in fast and furious and then leave fast and furious. So just be mindful of that. And remember, for you, my Leos, to stay balanced and stable while you're dealing with this type of energy, or if you're dealing with this in your relationship. Let's go ahead and do one Oracle romance card and see what that message is. Okay, so it says flirt. It's really like extend that lighthearted type of energy. Maybe not be so serious. Just know that this person that you're dealing with is a little flighty, a little unstable, but just go ahead and flirt and bring back that type of light energy. Is definitely being called upon for you guys to bring it back into the relationship, and it could be you that needs to bring that in. Instead of taking something so seriously and feeling trapped and restricted, just be like, you know what? One day at a time is what I get. Let's see what our Oracle Angel cards have for us. So, believe in your dreams. So this is not giving up on your dreams, guys. This is really just believing and just taking it a little lighter than maybe what you have been taking it. I feel like some of you are going to encounter some obstacles and challenges for the next 2 weeks, but you're gonna feel maybe there's some things that are kind of standing in the way of your dreams, but don't allow this to dishearten you. Like, your efforts will soon be rewarded. This is about things coming together. It's about moving towards and achieving your dreams and even your wishes that you want. So even the smallest steps will make a big difference at this time. Again, just simply flirting, bringing lighthearted energy in and around the situation, and draw on your inner strength right now. So instead of feeling that clingy, trapped type of restricted energy, just allow things to just kind of unfold. And if you don't feel supported by those that are around you, draw in your own inner strength and start believing in them. This is really important for you guys to believe in yourself. Acknowledge your value and fill your mind with positive thoughts about your future and success in around your relationships. Okay, Leos, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, my information is listed below. Love and light to everyone.